It's me, your boy Jay, Jason Ward, coming to you from Freedom Train. Well, you know the deal. Before we get started, let's go ahead and hit that subscribe button down there, that red button, so that we can get all the subscribers that will make Google happy, or YouTube happy rather. And we want to make sure that we can help as many people as possible reach financial freedom, because that's what our goal is here, is to help you obtain freedom. Well, along those goals, most of you, a lot of you, let me not say most of you, because I'm sure that some of you believe that it can happen, but there's probably quite a few of you that don't think you can actually go from broke to rich. And when I say rich, what I mean is that you control your own time and have the freedom to do whatever it is that you feel led to do, whether that's go on vacation all day, or whether that's hitting the beaches, or whatever that freedom is. You might want to just keep working harder and harder and make more monies and go from millions to hundreds of millions or even billions. Who knows? But this is going to give you that opportunity and give you that edge to be able to get to that point. So, without any further ado, don't forget, the links down below are some great reading material. Again, that's Tony Robbins. And Tony's book is just one of the most incredible you'll ever read, and will definitely help you get to financial freedom. And the other one is how to change your paradigms. So, again, here we go with my girl, Noelle Randall, on going from broke to rich. So thank you again for choosing us here at Freedom Train. Have a great day.
Millionaire. So let's talk about what that means, because I didn't even know what a millionaire was when I first said it. So there are 3 definitions to millionaire. The first is being a millionaire by assets, meaning you have $1 million worth of assets. If you have 5 houses, you own them outright, and they're all worth $200,000 each, boom, you're a millionaire. That's one way. Another way could be you have $1 million cash. Boom, you look in your bank account, you log into Bank of America or Wells Fargo, and there's $1 million in there. Okay, you're a millionaire. And the last one, which is the way that I enjoy being a millionaire, and the first way that I really felt rich, was making $1 million per year minimum. So what that came out to be was $83,333.33 per month, 83333, and that became $1 million. So if I was able to make a minimum of 83 grand a month, I knew I could be a millionaire. And it did take some work, but it was not nearly as difficult as I thought, or as people had made it out to be. So let's get into that. So to summarize, being rich is about being free, having freedom, never worrying about money, and owning your own time, having the freedom to enjoy your money too. So now that we have clearly defined what rich is, and again, it does not necessarily mean millionaire, but we're going to use, for the purpose of this, we're going to say you own your own time, you're free, and you make at least $1 million a year, just for the purpose of this video. So let's talk about that. So now let's say, how do you get there? How do you go from your parents' basement, broke, bad credit, multiple foreclosures, no money in the bank account, no college degree, no job? How do you go from that situation to a multi-millionaire? How does one do that? Let's get into that. Step 1, I needed to redirect my time and my effort to things that would make me money. So the first thing that I realized when I really wanted to be a millionaire and I wanted to be wealthy, I didn't want to work a job, I wanted to be a rich person, I needed to stop doing poor people things, okay? I needed to stop spending my money at Walmart, going in there and buying $100 and $200 worth of stuff that I did not need, that had no value. I needed to do my own hair and my own nails for a while, because that was just extra spending that I didn't need to do. And I needed to redirect those funds, again, not cutting back, because Noelle is never teaching you about budgeting and cutting back. This is not about cutting back, because I assure you, I get my hair and nails done all the time now that I am rich. But when I was building and becoming rich, that was not my priority. I had to get my money out of frivolous things, okay? And so it did require me to redirect my funds and my energy to things that would create money. So instead of me going to the salon and the nail shop again, I can now take that money and I can run ads with it. Boom. I can now take the time, the 2 hours that I take to get my nails done. Boom. Forget about that. I can send out emails to my clients and get more business in. Instead of going to the salon and having her fix my hair, boom, I could just put some braids in my hair and keep it moving. And I don't have to worry about that. So again, for each person, you will decide what it is that you need to redirect money onto. Okay. I'm not going to tell you what to do because this is not about cutting back, no Starbucks and eating in the break room. That's BS. I'm never teaching you that. However, you may have to do that for a certain period of time as you are redirecting your time and money into income generating activities. You get it. Let's get to the next thing. Number 2, get around new people. So again, as I was going from broke to rich, I needed to get around different people. The people on my college campus, they were not going to do it. Talking to my cousins and my aunts and my uncles and that was not going to do it. I needed to get around new people that had new ideas, people that were millionaires and billionaires themselves. That is what you need to do. If you really want to become a rich person, you're going to have to go be around other rich people. If you are around your family, your friends, and they are not rich, then you are not rich. Okay? Like attracts like. And the people that you hang around with and that you talk to, they are a reflection of who you are, okay? How they say geese of a feather flock together, that is true. You are not hanging with a whole bunch of hood rats and you're not one too. You are not hanging around a whole bunch of low-class people and you are not one too. But the same goes the other way. You are not a hood rat hanging with millionaires. You are not this poor person hanging out at the country club. You're just not. Once you go put yourself around new people and you go into those new environments, you become that. You become like them. Like attracts like. So you have to start going and doing those things and being around those people, going to conferences, seminars, reading books, hanging out at Barnes and Noble instead of the club. You get what I'm saying? I know you do. So you know what you have to do for you, but this is an important step in your journey. You're going to have to be different and you're going to have to get around new people. Number 3, be different. I said it in the last one, but this is so important. Not only are you hanging around new people and trying new things, you yourself are becoming different. You are no longer that broke, poor person. I could not see myself as a broke, poor person living in my parents' basement and then go be around millionaire entrepreneurs. I had to start seeing myself as a millionaire entrepreneur before I became one. Okay, this is such an important thing that I don't think that people share. So I'm going to be really vulnerable with you and tell you something. It's not easy. Okay, it is not easy to not have any money in your bank account, to have really bad credit, to your situation and then go be around other people that have Cadillacs and Range Rovers and nice cars and nice homes, and you will feel less adequate. You will. But that's okay. That's where it starts. That's temporary. It's a part of the process. But in order for you to stop being that person in the basement, that low-class person, and go ascend to these higher levels and have friends like Grant Cardone and Kevin Harrington and celebrities and athletes, you got to be different. You got to be uncomfortable, okay? You got to be different and you have to be uncomfortable. So you have to change how you see yourself. You must be different, not act different, not talk different, be different. I am a different person. I literally had to stop going by the name that I went by. As a child, and I've shared with this again, I'm going vulnerable. They used to always call me Shauna. Everybody called me Shauna, 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 Shauna. And that's my middle name, but it's actually a nickname of my middle name. But that's what I went by. But as I became this multimillionaire, I was like, no, call me Noelle. That's my name. People, oh, that's your name? Even cousins. My cousins were like, that's your name? Yeah. I had to pull out my ID. Noelle. That thing you're calling me, that's my middle name. I am Noelle. This is who Noelle is, and you will address me as Noelle. And if you want to call me those other things, and Shauna, hey, Dee, when you come in to drink, I'm not available for that. I'm no longer available for that. Noelle is a multimillionaire, and she doesn't have time for that. I had to be different. You can be different too. So quick sidebar. Let's talk about what being different also means. Let me give you 5 things on how I was different that really helped me become a millionaire. 1, waking up earlier in the morning. I had to stop sleeping in. I had to be someone that got up early in the morning so that I could get things done before people even woke up. Number 2, I had to start saying my affirmations. I literally would stand in the mirror and say, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am a genius, I am well, I am healthy, I am. You fill in your I ams, okay? But affirmations. Number 3, journaling. I had to start journaling and writing out what I wanted my life to look like. I am so happy and thankful now that I have a beautiful home, now that I have this car, now that I have these kids, now that my kids are doing well in school, now that blah, blah, blah. You journal and affirm what you are doing, okay? Number 4, really get into the law of attraction. Start learning and thinking about what the law of attraction means, how it works for you, and how you can benefit from the law of attraction. This is important. It works. Study it, learn it, do it. And then number 5, scripting. I literally, again, a part of journaling was scripting out what I wanted my life to look like. So not only was I journaling things that was happening and great miracles that was happening in my life, I started scripting out things that I wanted to happen. Oh, I can't wait till I get this call from Oprah. Oh, I can't wait till I sell 1 million books. Oh, I can't wait till I do 40. And I would really write these things and start scripting in the present tense, okay? Now I can't wait until this happens, but more so like I am so happy and excited now that X, Y, and Z has happened. So that's a quick sidebar. That's how you do it. That will help you be different, and it's something that you can do with yourself. You don't have to share it with other people, so they don't even know why you're changing and why you're different. And last but not least, the real secret on how you really go from broke to rich is you start selling a product or a service. Yeah. Think about every rich person you know. They have a product or a service they sell, okay? Yes, there are some people that were born rich, they inherited the money, but wherever they inherited the money, it came from selling a product or a service. I assure you, whether it be Hilton, Mercedes-Benz, Procter & Gamble, any of those last names that we can think of, Heinz, Kraft, Canon, any of these amazing names that we can think of, they are a business, they're a person, and they sell a product or a service. You can sell a product or a service, and most likely you are a product or a service. So watch my whole playlist on how to create millions with your business if you need some true tangible ideas. But know that if you really want to go from broke to rich, you're going to have to sell something. And the money comes to you, not someone else. So I have an amazing book called Business Millionaire Secrets, where I am breaking down for you how to start a business, how to launch a business, and how to grow a $1 million business really quickly. My new book, Millionaire Business Secrets, is not only an Amazon best-selling book, so is my other book, Real Estate Millionaire Secrets. They are both Amazon bestsellers. And both of these books you can get absolutely free from me. You just cover the shipping and handling. Go to noellsbookoffer.com. Again, that's Noelle, Noelle with an S, noellsbookoffer.com, and get both of my books absolutely free, plus some bonuses. You just pay for the shipping. I want to make sure that you have all of the resources, all of the tools, and all of the knowledge that you need to be successful. This is Noelle, to your success.